Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again. Okay, excuse me. Sorry about my mental clock. If you can hear it, we had to rewind it at 10 o'clock p.m. and now it ticks louder. We're going to continue A Blind Legend, and the last thing I did was fighting the demon and I died, fighting that weird beast, and now I am going to fight the demon. So let's see.
It's going to be all right, Louise. The demon will help us.
Not a step further, stranger. Who dares to sully the land of my ancestors?
I have not come to.
Your presence is a disgrace. You must die.
So now she's moving. Now she is on my right. Yeah, buddy. Does this hurt? Oof, okay, that was close. Now she's in front of me.
You must die!
I have not come to fight you, demon. I need your help. Save my daughter.
Why should I?
Because she is a child. An innocent child who is paying for the lunacy of others.
So with that, you must die. In the attack after that, you can't use your shield because then you will die. What the heck?
She will live.
Thank you.
The spirit spoke to me, Knight. I have seen the crimes you have committed in the name of the crown. In the past, before you lost your sight. There are atrocities that can never be undone.
I am no longer that barbarian.
Only you can prove it now, Edward Blake.
So, yeah, now she's living again.
And is she the one who saved me?
Yes. She took pity.
She spoke of your past, your eyes, of crime.
You shouldn't talk, Louise. You must save your strength. It's a long road ahead of us before we reach the dry lands.
And now we will come up to, in my opinion,
Loading.
one of the hardest parts.
Over there! I can see the geezers you spoke of. Can you hear them?
We're on the right path, Louise. Let's go.
Now,
Straight ahead.
here are some
It's straight ahead.
lava things
Let's go!
that
It's straight-
is actually
straight ahead.
pretty
Straight
hard.
ahead. It's straight
I don't
ahead.
like it.
Let's go! More to the right. It's straight ahead. It's straight ahead. Let's go! On your left. You're close. It's straight ahead. I don't like this place, Father.
We're approaching the dry lands, Louise. It is one of the most dangerous places in the kingdom, but we don't have a choice. It's the only way to reach the sea without being noticed.
Let's go! It's straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's go! Now, come close to me. You're close.
Careful! The water is boiling. Tell me when to pass.
So if you're walking now, you'll fall in the lava.
Now!
So let's walk.
It's straight ahead. Let's go. All right. It's straight ahead. You're close. Let's
I believe we have one more to go. Uh-oh.
Over here. Stop!
One more to go.
Now! That's it! That was the last geyser, Father. We are facing the dry land.
Do you see a stone path that winds past the lava pools?
Yes! There!
Now,
It is very narrow in places.
We must be very careful, Louise.
a really loud beep will come
Guide me.
soon. So yeah, that will hurt your
You're
ears.
close.
I'll
Let's
warn you.
go. It's straight ahead. You're really close.
That really hurts your ears.
Straight ahead. It's straight ahead. Let's go. It's straight ahead. Let's go.
There you go.
Father,
Oh, let me
are
take
you
my
injured?
It's all right.
headphones off.
Let's get out of here, okay?
Yeah, that is so annoying.
Straight ahead. Now, come closer to me. Straight ahead. It's straight ahead.
Phew.
Let's go.
So I think this kind of was the hardest
It's
part.
straight ahead. Let's go.
But we made it.
You're really close. Straight ahead. Let's go. Over here.
Oh,
This way,
shit.
Father. It's straight ahead. Let's go. Straight ahead. It's straight. We're nearly there, Father. Only a few more meters.
Well done, Louise. Without you, we would never have made it this far.
Okay, cool.
Loading.
So, I think this was the hardest. Yeah, also walking slow on
I
the
cannot
guard's
see the
room.
coast
But
yet, but I can hear waves.
Don't move.
now we're fighting.
There are men approaching. They are very big. Their clothes are torn and they are covered in mud and blood. Their eyes are hollow. Father!
Behind me, Louise.
They're coming!
They're going to eat us. Back, demons.
Are we? Now we're coming up to a kind of boss from the zombies. Phew. There she is. Whoa. This does not bode well. No. Yeah, this is not going well. That doesn't really work on her. Okay. There we go. That's better.
Let's go, Louise, before more come.
Loading.
My mantle clock ticking in the background. Sorry. I maybe need to redo that video because I was really blowing into the microphone
At last!
so much.
This way! Straight ahead. It's straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight. The water is warm despite night falling. Come, Father. There is a rowboat moored a few meters out. Can you hear its hull on the pebbles? We're going to be able to get to Mother.
The soldiers! They found us. Run and hide in the boat, Louise. I'm right behind you.
More to the right. This way, Father. Quickly! They're coming! It's straight ahead. It's straight ahead. Faster!
Faster! Don't let them set sail!
It's straight ahead. It's straight ahead. I can't untie the rope!
So now
Stand
you will
back.
need to press enter and then press down or up arrow.
All right.
So yeah. Now
Give me the oars, Louise!
he
Quickly!
doesn't automatically draw his sword. You'll need to do that by pressing enter and then push up or down arrow. I don't think so.
Loading.
You will die, Blake!
To row, press up then down and repeat. Keep a steady rhythm, and
isn't
don't go
hard,
too
actually.
fast. Otherwise you will not move, and Louise will advise you to slow down. Now it's your
If
turn.
you press it too quickly, so yeah. So that means that you press up, and that means that you press down.
Quickly, Father. They're drawing their bow.
To protect yourself, press F.
The knife saved you this time, Blake! But I'll have your head on a spike! And your brat as well!
My father will slaughter you! Bastards!
Louise, that's enough.
Okay then.
It's too dark. They cannot reach us now.
Loading.
Finally, we've reached the royal citadel.
We're coming, Mother! We're going to get you out of there!
Shh, Louise. We're going to have to be quiet. We're going to get into the dungeon and find your mother. They're coming, hide!
has ordered 500 barrels for the wedding banquet. The dungeons will be rife with drunkards tonight.
I can see the dungeon, Father. It's over there, behind the market.
So yeah, now
Let's go.
you'll need to
We can blend into the crowd.
you need to follow her whispers.
It's straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Get closer. Get close. Straight ahead. Close. Over here. Close. Close. Over here. It's straight ahead. Straight ahead.
10:30. Speed
Straight ahead.
Now that thing is set
each
right.
mode off.
Straight ahead. Go on. Go on. Go on. Get closer. This way.
Here's a horse. I see.
Hey, you girl! Put that bread back!
But I...
Thief!
Fighting. Yay. Let's see.
ugly bastard.
Here, you.
Oh, I will.
Filth, you are. Scum.
What are you waiting for? You can see in a minute. I'm gonna chop your bloody arms off. You're gonna see in a minute. I'm gonna chop.
This is interesting. He's too weak to do anything, so now I can attack. So he can't attack, and then I can attack him.
Quick, Louise. We have to move.
So yeah, that's pretty
Let's
cool.
take the alleys to the dungeon.
This way, behind the man selling chickens.
Actually, the mental clock's still in my office because it didn't interrupt our sleep. So that's good.
That's it.
Very good.
We're in the narrow streets. This way.
Now, you will need to walk slowly here because guards are coming with some things, I believe, and then it can happen that you knock something and then you can't, yeah, then you're dead. Yeah. So like that, and it can happen that you knock something, then it will fall, and then, yeah, you'll, the guards can hear that. So yeah, that's kind of spoiler. If you want to test it yourself, you can. And I want to begin all over again. Uh-oh.
Stop! A patrol!
If you walk now, I believe you'll walk into them. But you can test that yourself.
Quickly, this way. Let's go straight ahead. You're close. Straight ahead. Over here. Go on. Get closer. Straight ahead. You're close. You're really close. Let's go. You're close. Behind you.
Uh-oh.
This way, Father. It's straight ahead.
So now you can actually turn and walk. That's pretty nice.
Soldiers everywhere, Father.
By the roofs, Louise. Can we climb?
You'll never make it, Blake.
Yes, this way. Turn right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why did he
Loading.
yelled like that? Oh well.
The soldiers have climbed the ladder too.
Run, Louise! And tell me when to jump.
To jump, press up. To protect
This is also
yourself,
pretty
press
challenging.
F.
Oops. Okay.
Father, we're surrounded. Ah! No, let me go.
Drop your sword, Blake, or I'll cut your daughter's throat.
So the next fight will be with your fists and
Loading.
not with your sword. But that fight is fairly easy. You can... So that's Louise crying.
It's my fault, Father. I took the bread and...
I alone am responsible for this mess, Louise. I should never have brought you on such a journey.
Father,
This is no place for a child.
So, you'll need to run towards that yelling. Walk faster. Aha, now you need to run into this door several times.
Hang on a minute. I'll see to you myself. Ah! Come on!
So, if you don't punch him, he will kill you with his sword.
Guide me to the guard room, Louise.
So yeah.
Quick. But be careful. We mustn't be seen.
Loading.
You're really close. This way. Straight ahead. Over here. You're close. Straight ahead. Let's go. More to them this way. Come. You're close. You're close. Let's go. On your right. This way, Father. Let's go. You're close. Straight ahead. Go on. Get closer. This way. More to the left. It's straight ahead. The guard's room. We can go
So now,
around it on the left.
you'll need to walk slow here, because again you can knock something, then it will fall,
Straight ahead.
and then guards will come after you.
Straight ahead.
So yeah,
Let's go.
you can hear them talking.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. This way. It's straight ahead. Let's go. It's straight ahead. It's straight ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Straight ahead.
You together in this? Well, you won't get away with it.
This way.
I want to go. It's my turn. I'm not stupid, you know.
Okay, Father. We've got past the guards. If we go straight on, we should find an exit.
Loading.
Let's go. This way, Father. It's straight ahead. You're really close. Let's go.
Roasting pig. You're good for nothing.
You're close.
He doesn't like his
Your
wedding
left.
banquet.
It's
Don't put
behind
food to the lions. Take that to the banquet hall.
Let's go.
The banquet hall. I'm sure that's where your mother is, with Tork. Follow the servants.
Straight ahead. This way. This way. Go on. Go closer. Get straight ahead. Let's go. Turn left. Closer.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fighting.
Dodge!
Lydia! Get them!
Quick, Louise, run. But where did the servants go?
This
And the
way.
banquet hall has some music actually.
Straight ahead. It's straight ahead.
So we're almost done. We need to fight two people, Lord Stilton and then the king.
Let's go.
And you can probably hear the music. I like the music.
Straight ahead. We're here, Father. The door to the banquet hall.
I like the
So,
music.
we meet again, Blake. It's a shame. You'd almost made it. But this time you won't escape me.
Now you will need to fight
Come closer.
the boss of all the guards.
Come closer.
I will. Okay, that was quite confusing what you did. Your last breath. Now we killed the second boss of all the guards.
Loading.
He was there a lot of times, actually, with the guards. Now to the king. Let's see if I will make this on with my low HP.
You and me, Thork.
Mum! Louise! Edward!
I have come for my wife, and I'm not going to leave without her. Put your swords away.
But, Your Highness!
Silence.
He has actually a lot of swords, the king,
You've changed since the days we fought together throughout the kingdom,
I think.
brother. You haven't been my brother for a long time, Thork.
Perhaps, but I am your king. Kneel before me.
We will never surrender! You carved out the eyes of your own brother so you could take his throne! You're a monster!
Shut it, bitch!
Caroline,
Okay.
you've only ever governed by force and by villainy, Thork. You're going to pay with your life. Today.
I'm going to butcher you, Blake. Nobody move.
That's a big sword.
Come and die, brother.
And this is in two
I'll
parts,
slash
but
your
I'm gonna use my little tactic. Oh! And the swords block each other, block the attacks.
Go on. Less talking. Come a little closer.
Make an effort.
And now you can attack him, but he will recover after some seconds. But if you wanted to, you could attack him earlier. Ah, yeah.
The king is dead.
No. I don't want this life of violence and of murder. Find yourself another king.
It's your duty, Knight Blake. We need you.
My duty is to protect my own.
But Father, you would be king. You could reign.
Power makes people crazy, Louise. That isn't the life I want for you. That isn't the kind of father I want to be.
Your father is right, my daughter. Now let's go home, Edward.
And there we go. So yeah. And that was
A Blind Legend. Original idea,
you
conception
can
and
press
direction.
enter to turn the voice off. And only listen to the music.
Pierre-Alain Gann. Sound design, Bruno Garrasig from Tabasco, Cecil Brock from Radio France. 3D audio mixing, Alexander Rocca, Cecil Brock. Binaural sound consulting, Alexander Rocca, Hervé Desjardins. Game design, Norden Gatchi. Game design consulting, Marc Dutriez from Ampoule Production. Additional game mechanics, Benjamin Joris, Christophe Roth, Florian Coutui. Main development, Thomas Lefevre from Da Viking Code. Additional development, Aymeric Lamboli from Da Viking Code, Florian Coutui, Sylvain Minjar. Main level and combat design, Christophe Roth. Additional level and combat design, Florian Coutui, Julie Anselm. Scripting, Christophe Roth, Florian Coutui. Writing direction, Jerem Cateno. Screenplay, Magali Puzol. Screenplay advising, Cecil K. Giener from Radio France. Alul Legend writing,
heard that,
Team
sorry about
Sushi,
that.
Benjamin Anselm, Pauline Gann, and H. Mama. Casting and acting supervision for French version, Baptiste Guiton from Radio France. With the French voices of, Louise Cateno for Louise, Clément Bresson for Blake. With, Flora Brunier, Alain Rimou, Tommy Luminet, Paulin Foualim Photo-op. Recording, Cecil Brock, Elodie Royer. French Voices Sound Studio, Maison du La Radio. English Voices Recording, Studio Miroslav Pilon. Illustration, Michael Cruza. Graphic Design, Kevin Toussaint. Translation, Amy Pavitt, Paul Jones, Stepan Ijel, Axel David. Music, Fortrix. Quality Insurance, Norden Gatchi, Marc Dutriez, Christophe Roth, Florian Coutui, Benjamin Joris, Sylvain Minjar, Julie Anselm, Elaine Carlier, Lily Hourdy Kama. And all our testing backers. PR and Communication, Geraldine Munier and Mathilde Vera from Geraldine Munier Agency, Caroline Casino and Sarah Heck from Shananas. Production, Norden Gatchi, Jerem Cateno, Pierre-Alain Gann. Co-produced by, Radio France. Head of Digital Programs, Lauren Frisch, Cecil K. Giener, Ariane Chantalou, Fabien Metzafondi. France Culture, Blinden Masson, Florin Latrieve. A game published by Plugin Digital. This project has been financed thanks to the support of 1,057 backers during our Alul crowdfunding campaign.
Whoa.
We would not have made it without them. Find the full list on www.ablindlegend.com. Partners, supported by, Le Centre National du Cinéma et de l'Image Animée, La Région Rhône-Alpes, Humanus, and Imaginove. Accompanied by the Valentin Howie Association and La Fédérations des Aveugles de France. Special thanks, Letitia, Ingrid and Marie for their unwavering support. Christilla Hiller Can, Inside
Sorry
the Cube,
about that.
Marshall and Templar, Restaurants and Spa, Dan Lenoir, Paul Pixel, Rhône-Alpes Studios for the Alul counterparties. Team Alul, Machiu, Margot, Annika, Arnaud, Anne Flore, Scylla, the Owl and all the others. Elaine Carlier and Lilia of the Point du Vue, Sur la Ville Association. Guillaume, Cyril, Laure, Caroline, Remy, Pierre, Luce, Machiu, Etienne, Emmanuel, Guillaume, Gregory for the crowd voices, villain voices, zombie voices and so on. Maud Montal for her relevant market study, and Victor Chambon, our very first intern. Pauline Gann, for all the variable temperature shows, the judicious ideas and the terrible XLS
I
spreadsheet.
like this music.
The cra-
Sorry about my dad and mom coming into my room. But I muted my mic, I hope. With the mute button on my Yeti. But I don't know if it really mutes the mic. I hope it did. that is it. So yeah, that was A Blind Legend. You can, if you want to download on Windows, you can find it at audiogames.net, but well, yeah, you have to buy it through Steam. And I don't know. Let's close this.
OBS 60.
Okay.
Mute mic / auxiliary checkbox not check. Mute volume eigen nippet select but over in study in absolute but
so
in
yeah.
on aim stop and
thank you for watching. Comments are welcome. Have a nice day. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.